set 21 reveals. So I was gonna wait and do just an overall encompass of all of each color. I probably will end up doing some other smaller videos for those, but because this is the first reveal for set 21, I did want to make a video of it because I thought it was gonna be very interesting. So this is gonna be just my natural reaction to these cards. I saw it was posted in my Discord. I kind of just swiped past it because I wanted to actually see it here, and so you guys can get my first natural reaction to what these cards are gonna be. So hopefully they're good. So hello DBS players, reveals for the 4th set of Zenkai series are here. More information about this booster set will come over the next few weeks, so be sure to stay tuned. This set features an all new God Rare illustration type, which we can't wait to show you. This set features characters from various ages themed around resurgence. Resurgence. I'm interested to see what we get. I'm very interested to see what we get. I don't think this is the set where we're getting the new starter decks. I don't think so. I think that's the next one, maybe. But who knows? We'll see what we get. So we have Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku. This art might be one of the coolest leader arts I've ever seen in Dragon Ball. That is fantastic. All right. Oh yeah, so this is from the Resurrection F saga, which means the other deck will probably be a Golden Frieza deck. Yeah, generally that's how they do this. So the next one will probably be Golden Frieza. I think they already showed it off too. I think it was Golden Frieza. So, but this is cool though. Okay. Auto, when this card attacks, draw 1. This card gets 5k power for the battle. After using this card in a battle, flip this card to its backside. Oh, interesting. So this actually does not have a traditional awaken. That's cool. Auto, at the end of you and your opponent's turns, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, then cost 4 or less in rest mode and KO it. Okay. Wait, at the end of you and your opponent's... Okay. At the end of combat, you flip this card over. So maybe you can flip back. It's kind of cool. Activate battle. If it's your turn, choose up to one yellow Vegeta with energy cost of 2. That card gets 5k for the battle. Okay. Okay, let's hit the backside, it says. Alright, we have Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta God level power. Love it. Again, art's really cool. This is sick. This is sick. Wow, this card has really good art on both sides. I'm so jealous. Alright. Auto. After using this card in a battle. After using this card in a battle, draw 1 card, then flip this card to its front side. Okay. Activate main, flip this card to the front side. Okay. Activate battle. If it's your opponent's turn, if it's your turn, choose one of your yellow Goku and it costs 2. Okay, so like each side pumps the other one. Okay. So I'm trying to think of like, so after using this card in a battle, so does that mean if it's on offense or on defense is when this card ends up flipping? So like if your opponent swings at you with like a small battle card, you'll draw a card and you'll flip over your leader. I think that's how it would work. Interesting. So this one also after using this card in the battle, flip this card to the backside. Okay. So you can like, so the first time this card's in battle, it flips. First time this card's in battle, it will flip back over, and then you can't flip over again because this is limit 1. So they basically locked it to this side. But you can swing at this side, draw a card, then you'll flip over. You'll do this. Oh yeah, well, I don't know how you would do that. Yeah, but this card can then flip it back over. That's cool. Interesting. All right. Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku finishing below. 2-drop 3 Z energy, deflect dual attack. If you add 1 yellow Vegeta with energy cost of 2 if you add 1 with energy cost of 2 from your hand, where are you adding that with it? Where are you adding this from? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where you're adding that from. probably a typo. That's what it looks like. At the start of your main phase, play this card under a Whis Z battle card. Okay, so we're getting a Whis Z battle card. Opponent has 5 or more cards in rest mode. When this card is played, this card gains crit and barrier for the turn. This card attacks. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode. KO it. This card gains 5k for the turn. Wow, okay. That's actually really cool. So, essentially, this card will come down. They have 5 more cards, which is when you're going to want to play it. This becomes a dual attack, dual attack, crit, barrier. Has deflect, so it's going to come down. And when this card attacks, get the KO card in rest mode, and it gains 5k. So then it will bump itself up to 15, and then on the second swing, bump itself to 20. But if you use this side, you can give it 5, so then it becomes a 15, then a 20, and then a 25. Yeah, so it'll go to 15. The first swing will be 20, and the second swing will be 25. That's really cool. It's pretty cool. I will say, very cool leader. Not restanding energy. Not good for a yellow deck. So, that's already not a good sign. Effects are really cool though. Effects are really cool. Whis, time regression. Okay. 5k, deflect, unique, Z-stack, 1 yellow Goku, because you put the yellow Goku. Yeah, so we need to find out what this means. Maybe it says add up to 1 from your board, add up to 1 from your Z energy. You've got to figure out what that means. Permanent, your yellow Goku and Vegeta cards with energy cost of 2 get 5k. Okay, so this is actually pretty cool. So this card works. This card will, I guess, work in the old Whis leader. I see the bottom part here says Vegeta. So, auto if your leader is a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta God level power. When this card is played, skip all phases until the charge phase in your next turn. Then start your main phase. Let me read that again. Your leader is a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta God level power. When this card is played, skip all phases until this charge phase in your next turn. Then start your main phase. Okay. Interesting. So, when you play this card, you skip all other phases. So this will have a counter phase because this is an auto. This does not trigger instantly. So this card comes down, and then you should be able to counterplay this. So if you have like a I don't know, a Gohan TP or something, you can kill this card, right? I don't know if you would, but you have the ability to. This card is played, skip all phases until the charge phase in your next turn, then start your main phase. So you actually skip your charge phase as well, which means you don't get to just take it, like, you're not really taking another turn. You're kind of taking another turn. Yeah, so you skip your charge phase, which means you don't get to restand energy or do any of that kind of stuff. So that's kind of weird. I don't know how that's supposed to work. I will say, this is a very interesting effect. This is the first time I think we've seen this type of effect. Like, I know there's another Whis card that skips your opponent's like entire turn, but this is interesting. So we'll have to actually see what because it says until the charge phase in your next turn, but then start your main phase. So you actually skip your charge phase. So you don't get the charge, you don't get the restand. Almost like Gogeta Z, like the Gogeta Z leader, essentially, right? That's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I am interested to see what this is actually going to be like. So, yeah, so you skip your, so that's the interesting part. So it says, until the charge phase in your turn, then start your main phase. So you should skip your charge phase. It's just weird. It's just very, the wording is just odd. That's interesting. That is interesting. All right, Super Saiyan Blue, Son Goku, Unceasing Progress. That's a really interesting looking art back in the background. 20k activate main, limit 1 if your leader is a yellow Vegeta and you have Whis time regulation in play. Place 2 of your energy in rest mode into your drop. Play this card from your hand. This card gains dual attack for the turn. It's like a weird form of overwhelm. You pop 2 energy though. We'll need to see the rest of the archetype. My guess is that because Whis is in play, there's probably a Vegeta that does a similar thing. But then you can do a bunch of stuff, play Whis. You skip your entire opponent's turn, you go back to your turn, and then you can play these cards. Yeah, that's it. That's interesting. Huh. This is cool though. This is cool. It's locked to this leader, thank God. Because yellow having access to like weird overwhelms like this would just be not good. But this is cool. This is a cool little This is a very interesting archetype so far. Like the leader itself and the Whis are just super unique. So I'm interested to see what they come up with for this leader here. So we'll obviously we'll keep you guys up to date with everything. Looking forward to seeing the reveals for 21. We'll post down below what you guys think we're going to see in this set, whether it's from this color, from a different color, or what leaders you would expect to see. I'm hung up on the Resurgence. So obviously I think this means that we're going to see like Resurrection F. This might be the first Resurrection F saga cards that we've gotten. I can't exactly remember off the top of my head. But we will probably for sure be getting Golden Frieza as the villain, because that would have to be the second yellow leader. So probably see tomorrow or Saturday or something. So thank you guys again for watching. See what we got going on in set 21 here. So as always, thank you guys for the support, and I will see you guys in the next video.